Okay, guys, let's talk. So, I had a doctor's appointment today, and I say had because I missed it. Very frustrating, but it happens. My phone died and did not get me the alarm, so these things happen. But what I was going to speak to while I was at the doctor's office en route and everything else was the blessing just to have health coverage. In this day and age, it's not cheap, and it can make the difference in a lot of people's lives, which is where, going back to the video about being at work and not having to be there, and the choices that we make, sorry for the air conditioning, those things matter because there's the extras in life. So if you are increasing your health, improving your health by saying, I'm going to shut that off, by saying, this is how I can improve my health, which is going to improve my value in a non-financial way, because you're a healthier body, you're a fitter body, you're more confident, and that way you are a better asset to those around you. So I'm going to change that, because I'm not going to the doctor. We're going to go someplace else where it's an extreme blessing to be. Hold. So while we're en route, I'm going to tell you about the story of 2 gift cards I was given for my job. I'm a firm believer in don't spend it as soon as you get it. And while we can, treat ourselves and splurge every once in a while, that was 2 gift cards for a decent amount. It's groceries, it's a bill, it's things like that. But I held on to them. I've had them for months just because I didn't need them. Don't spend it as soon as you get it. And even when you're talking about putting it into like your bank account and things like that, or whatever, when you get other monies, sometimes I'll just hold a check, or I will deposit it and put it into a savings, or I'll pull it out, or I've even just made cashier's checks. So you have it, but it's not just there, and it's not mixed into everything else that you would use and spend. The reason I say that is because, again, to give yourself a higher value, and oddly enough, in this sense, in a non-financial way, even though it is finances, it means you have money put away. It means that even if it's just saving nickels and dimes add up to dollars. And dollars eventually will have commas between the digits. And even if it's 1 comma, that's better than no commas. You know what I mean? So the problem is with these gift cards is one of them was flagged for a fraudulent activity. So I do have other money to spend, but it's kind of just one of those things where I'm grateful, but again, don't spend it as soon as you get it, because that is filled, and we've all been there, with buyer's remorse. When you know you needed that money for something else, and what did you do? You went and bought, I don't know, a pair of shoes, you went out, you did something other than what was the right thing to do with the money. And those are disciplinary issues. Those are things that come with discipline. Those are things that come with time, experience, maturity, wisdom, and you'll get there. But in the meantime, we are at the destination. So I don't know if this is going to be a whole separate one as well, because it's a short story, but sometimes I do like to keep them short. So I'm going to sign off, because I think the lesson is right there. Don't spend it as soon as you get it. And then I went through the proper steps to get a new card reissued to me. So life is good. And that's the other thing. Why be frustrated about anything like that? Yes, if I needed the money, it would be frustrating. But the difference is the money is coming. Money's coming. So we can just say, you know what, life is good in the meantime, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to sign out. I'll keep it short this time. Peace, love, unity, solidarity.